Hello, this is Maddie Strange, and I am here to do my final presentation. So for my final presentation, I am going to be going over image metadata. So to do that, I will be using EXIF tool, and I will take an image and I will run EXIF tool to get the metadata, and then I will take the image and I will send it to my husband's laptop so that he can edit it and mess with it and send it back to me. Then I will run EXIF tool again, and I will compare the metadata to see what was tampered with. So here we go with the presentation. The first thing that I needed to do for this presentation was to get a photo. It being close to Christmas, I just picked my Christmas tree. So this image was just shot on my iPhone, and then I sent it to myself. When I got the image though, I saved it directly to my desktop because when we get into the command prompt, we will be working from the desktop. So there it is, say it as an icon on my desktop. And I also made sure to name it something very simple because when you are in the command prompt, you're going to have to be typing the name of this image multiple times. So you just want to make sure that it's something easy, that you're not going to struggle typing fast and multiple times. And then you're going to have to download EXIF tool. So this is just the website to do that. I personally did not have to download EXIF tool today because I had already had it downloaded from a previous assignment. So these slides just show you that it's already downloaded. You can see the icon there on my desktop, and you can see the program is right there ready to be opened. So now we're going to start actually running the metadata. So we're going to go to the command prompt. And then you're going to have to change directories until we get to working from our desktop. So for my personal computer, my desktop is located on my OneDrive. So I had to change directory to my OneDrive and change directory to my desktop. And that's why you see multiple lines on the command right now. And then you are going to run EXIF tool. So you're just going to type EXIF tool space name of your image. So I just picked final lab tree. And then I hit enter and I get all this beautiful metadata. So the metadata in the command prompt is nice, but it's not very practical when using it. So we're going to have to export it to a text file. And you're going to do that by just typing that line again, EXIF tool space, name of your image, and then just space, arrow space, name of your text file. So I just picked finallab.txt. And here we can see all this information in our text file, and that is much more practical as investigators because having this information where we can save it, where we can send it, where we can go back and be more thorough, where we can view at a later date, whereas if it was just in the command prompt, every time I type a command, it's going to get further and further away from me. So this is why we save it to a text file. And also, when we have our other image, we can put it side by side and it will be much more useful. So then I'm going to take the image and I'm going to send it off to my husband to edit it. And now we are just waiting to receive the image back, and then he sends us it back. So I'm going to take that image and I'm just going to save it over the original image and replace it so that the names aren't different or anything. And then we will be going over those steps again. So I never exited out of my command prompt. I was still in desktop, so I did not have to find my way back there. But if you have to find your way back there, just hit CD. And so then we run our EXIF tool, name of our image again, and get all this metadata. And again, we have to export it to a text file. So it's important this time that you name the text file something different. You need 2 different text files so that you can compare them. So here is our edited one. And now we are going to have them side by side and we are going to compare our text files. So right here, this is the original and this is the edited. So our first difference right here, you can see, is that the edited version has an author. So it says author of the image is Maddie Strange. And then you can see right here on our second difference, the original date and time of this image says December 4th of 2021. But the edited version of this image says that the date and time created was January 1st of 1996. And then if we scroll down, we see the dates again. So date and time, December 4th of 2021. Date and time is January 1st of 1996. But then we see this third line right here that says modified on. So the original version says that the image was modified on December 4th of 2021. And the edited version says that the image was modified on December 4th of 2021. So this is important for investigators because people can go back and edit the date and times of these images, but we can use programs like this to show us what days the images was modified on so that we know that the image has been tampered with. So thank you.